And we are back to the world of Adrenon. Last we had left our heroes somewhere deep within the recesses of the Wreath, close to the human capital on an island just about here. And when we joined our heroes, or would be heroes,
Hey, we killed people who were slavery adjacent at the very least.
I, you know, yeah, you're not wrong? Question mark? But through the course of events, you were bestowed the knowledge of a book from the Library of Binding. And shortly after that, a massive metal being emerged from the earth and began to walk off. Now, just so you get an idea, like, you know, this thing's probably, you know, well over 200 feet tall. Pretty big. Or to put that into, like, building size, it's like the equivalent of, like, probably like 24 or 25 stories. So when you did that, you watched it clamber off, and as it clambered off, it wasn't just like, you know, it wasn't like it just started jogging off into the distance. It's like taking very labored steps, like boom, boom. So it's like, it's very slow.
Did you do that?
Yeah, so I got the knowledge. And it
Yes.
just sort of happened.
Did not answer Pack's question. Did you do that?
If I did, it was unintentional.
Pack, can you give me a I guess a perception?
Hey, things I'm actually okay at.
Hey, thanks for not leaving me back there.
You hire Pack? You hire Pack? Pack, do what you ask. But
All right, Pack, you can see the book that he still has in his hands. I mean, you immediately identify it as obviously whatever he took from this place.
So, that is the Book of Binding, yes?
Indeed, Pac.
And knowledge is valuable, yes?
Very valuable, Pac.
Where are we going to sell it?
We travel now behind the footsteps of the great Goliath.
Pack looks at him like he's crazy and goes, "Why?"
It will take us to the next. Actually, I'm gonna look at my map real quick.
Just so you know, it's like throughout the events of the night and everything that happened, it's probably just now hitting, morning, like, so sunrise. Sun's coming up, people starting to wake up, and as you guys are kind of like standing there on the edge of the forest still, Malthraxis kind of goes, not for nothing, but maybe we should get the hell out of here. And he kind of points over your guys' shoulders to a group of like militiamen who seem to be gathering a scouting party to try to search more.
Pack looks at them and he goes, yes, if they have any good trackers with them, they will be able to find Drake's leavings, he says.
Ugh. Yeah, let's go. The sooner the better.
Pack jumps on Drake's back.
Oh, by the way, for all mechanical purposes and otherwise, Drake is now considered a large creature.
Okay.
Just because that's how I picture him. It
Yeah.
makes more sense to me.
Does. Well, and that's the thing. That was kind of the weird thing about the way that class was written. Was
I guess it's just too OP. Yeah, I mean, like, people could do really
Yeah.
stupid things with that, but you guys are already kind of level 8 characters, so I could just consider that as kind of one of your things that you've gathered along the way as you're able to tame this. I mean,
Big
I'm assuming
creature.
you've tamed him from the time that he was much smaller as
Oh,
well,
yeah.
so it was a lot easier for you to tame him over time. I think probably the hardest thing about taming them is because they're actually so intelligent, at least for a beast, as far as a beast is concerned, right?
yeah, no, he's got an 8 intelligence. I mean, he's
Yeah,
smarter than a hill giant. So.
Right, so they're actually incredibly difficult to tame, and you would actually probably wouldn't even you might not even, maybe you would, but you might not consider your relationship with him a actual taming. Like, I mean, I think like you said before, you almost consider him like a little brother, right?
I do, because I was raised by Drakes.
Right, so
Yeah.
so it's not even really like you guys
It's
are
more
more
of a-
family than
It's a family, but there's also sort of a...
like
There is a leadership
Drake clearly
component
knows
to
that you're smarter than
it. Right.
he's smart enough to know that you're smarter than he is.
Correct.
So he tends to defer to you for lead, but there are times where, like with the monkeys and stuff like that, where he just didn't listen to you. He was
Yeah,
just,
yeah. That's... No, I'm perfectly fine playing it that way.
So, with that, what is your plans?
Well, it's big enough, so he'll he hasn't done this before, but he'll pat the back and he says, "We need to move quickly. Get on Drake's back."
And I get on without hesitating.
All right, you jump on, and all the flying monkey, are they just gonna fly alongside, or are they gonna?
Yeah,
actually...
they're gonna fly.
Okay.
Yep, sorry. They have wings.
You have map. Point back in direction we should go.
Sea Monkey and Malthraxis fly, but Stephanie actually sits on Drake's head, and Drake seems to allow it. For whatever reason, Stephanie and Drake seem to Stephanie seems to be Drake's favorite.
You moved the map a little bit.
Oh, did I?
Okay.
I don't need to.
Man, I hope those people on that island are okay. Oh, okay, good.
Well, they won't be okay if we blow through there. Anyway.
You don't know that. Cool. Right, so I'm checking my map.
I am, as we're moving, I'm trying to move quickly, but I am also trying to make sure we're not leaving behind obvious tracks.
Okay.
Is that do you need a roll for that, Taryn?
Yeah, I'm thinking survival.
Yep. Sounds about right. Ugh.
Oof.
I could.
So,
Wait.
so I mean,
Peyton-
the way this goes through is that you don't necessarily know that Pack has done it unsuccessfully. You know what I mean?
Right.
You just see him go, I'm going to cover our tracks, and he goes back and he starts to try to cover you guys' tracks, and then he comes back. So, as far as you know, Valdemir, he did it successfully. And so basically, just so you guys actually outside of game understand what happened, Drax, or Pack, you go down there and you basically start stomping out like the tracks, and inadvertently you essentially just stomp out Drake's, and in turn like replace it with just a bunch of your own.
Going in the direction we're going.
Right. And so it just doesn't, I mean, they don't know Drake's with you,
Yay!
but they probably think there's like 5 or 6 kobolds.
Good enough.
The tracks are so bad that they're actually misestimating the nature of our group.
Right.
Good enough. I mean, I don't know, but I couldn't complain if I did.
All right, let's go.
Yes. Onward. Follow the giant. Follow the big metal man.
Right. He does so, yeah.
Sorry, dude, I'm checking something really quick.
Problem, I've been there.
Why is this? Uh, oof. This is. Think that. Why is it so weird?
Is this Roll20 or
No.
Discord?
Oof. Shit's being like super fucky. Just 1 second, everybody. I'm gonna try to fix this.